The second half of the 2020 to 2021 football season is underway, and as if the drama already wasn't enough in the last 2 weeks, now we have a somewhat blockbuster matchup in Thomas Tuchel's first game as Chelsea head coach. His task? To avoid the embarrassment that Chelsea have suffered against Manchester United in their last two meetings. So many contrasting stories and unknown stories will be written today. It's a very much a blockbuster and very unpredictable weekend in today's Premier League matchup between Manchester United and Chelsea. A Chelsea team who Thomas Tuchel is debuting this afternoon. Will the new manager Aura fix Chelsea's problems? Well, it's fair to say that the first job that Thomas will have to do is just to avoid the embarrassment that Chelsea have had in their last two encounters with Manchester United, where they lost a staggering 15 goals to nil in total. The first was the 7-0 or 7-0 beating in the Premier League. I think it turned out to be 8-0, and then the 6-0 elimination from the Carabao Cup. Gregg Popovich, on the other hand, still on this amazing run, and probably in some Manchester United fans' eyes, very lucky to still have him after all the controversy that is spewed over the European Super League, and the fans have even made their voices heard today. We're kind of lucky to be still going ahead, to be honest. David De Gea starts in goal though. Time for Fernando Torres with Diligent Lindelof and Alex Telles. It's Marcus Edwards with Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, and Ricardo Pelistri today in the midfield. Edison Cavani, of course, partnered up with Marcus Rashford, as we are hearing that Mason Greenwood could be nearing his return soon. Mendy stays in goal for Thomas Tuchel's first game. It's Azpilicueta with Christensen, Thiago Silva and Ben Chilwell, who scored in the last match. Havertz is with N'Golo Conte. Ziyech is with Werner, and Pulisic and Jorginho joins Conte and Havertz in the middle of the park. So a lot of the names that Lampard used in his previous games, Tuchel has stuck with. So that's an interesting thought. And wouldn't it be an irony today? We keep saying possible irony. Wouldn't it be like the first game under your new club and you end the run of this magnificent Manchester United side? Well, Jorginho is going to do himself no favours by going into the book within the first 30 seconds. And that is exactly what Thomas Tuchel didn't need. A man in very big trouble already, and already on a yellow card. Pelistri. Manchester United, he's away. Pelistri draws it low into Rashford. Oh, great defending there. But I think it was Thiago Silva. Marcus Rashford, he pulled the trigger. Great defending. That was fantastic. Thiago Silva, I think it was, the man who scored against Manchester United in the final of the Champions League last season. Now to take the resulting corner. Cavani with his head. And now it is a free kick. And just to confirm that match for you next time out, the FA Cup and beyond New Year's Day, as we enter 2021, Manchester United will be facing Cardiff City once again in cup competition. First day of the FA Cup round for the Premier League teams. Jorginho. Well, you have to say Thomas Tuchel has done great in his first game so far. That's a great cross to Werner! Oh, Thibaut Werner. Wonderfully played. David De Gea absolutely beat it. But he didn't beat the post. And Thomas Tuchel's first goal as Chelsea head coach was almost an absolute wordly by Timo Werner. But he didn't beat the post. Lindelof. Manchester United living very dangerously at the moment. This is definitely a different Chelsea side that have come out today. Mensah to Edwards. Fosu Mensah's overlapped well. Great pass by Edwards. Fosu Mensah has to cross it towards Cavani. Oh, and it's that deadly Manchester United counter-attack. Oh, we were just saying how great this first game was, but it's the same outcome. Edison Cavani. Great cross here by Fosu Mensah of all people. Places it so nicely. Edison Cavani just latching onto it. And the run is going on, I guess. Quite acrobatic. Mendy probably should be doing better considering. And, well, we almost had a worthy of a goal from Timo Werner. Manchester United down the other end and make them pay. Edson Cavani on 25 minutes has made it 1-0 to Manchester United. But still, you have to say, Tuchel's doing a great job considering Lampard lost by 7 and 8 or 6 and 8 and 6 in the last two outings these two had. So it is an improvement, but it's still the end result every single time. United 1, Chelsea 0. Fernandes, Cavani, Edwards, Cavani, pass by United. Marcus Rashford with a tremendous flick. It didn't really go anywhere, unfortunately for him. Werner. On the way to Fosu Mensah. Well, the new manager kind of effect is not helping Chelsea at the moment. When you consider the gaps they lost by in the previous encounters, you could say it is. Look at Manchester United absolutely smothering Timo Werner. Fantastic defending. Richardson has lost it, Rashford, and now Rashford is away. Chelsea just cannot deal with these players from Manchester United for pace. And Rashford has absolutely curved one into the back of the net. That's a superb strike. And Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0. No one could deal with the pace of this Manchester United side when they attack. And look at this. Rashford brings it onto his right foot, bang. Mendy, no chance. Every time Manchester United score, it gets more and more beautiful. Police Street probably acts as a bit of a decoy there. And for Thomas Tuchel, it may be a new club, but in terms of the Premier League, it's the same story. Marcus Rashford with his 10th for the season, taking him ahead of Mason Greenwood in the scoring chart. Manchester United home and dry for the moment anyway. United 2, Chelsea 0. 4 minutes remaining on time. And just like Lampard, you probably can't blame Tuchel, to be fair. Oh, Werner. And De Gea reaching onto a bit of a mistake there by Legit. I mean, to be fair, Werner did really fight for the ball there. Pulisic smothered by Fosu Mensah, and Havertz is over the bar. It's a great cross. Havertz is wide open. Welcome to the Premier League to Thomas Tuchel, and welcome in particular to the Premier League in the 2020 to 2021 football season. It's been Manchester United's backyard for the whole of it. Welcome to Old Trafford as well. Ziyech is offside. Well, considering the positions Chelsea are in, they won't be challenging for the league title. They're down in 8th place. They're climbing up the table, I think, to 6th. But Gregg Popovich has continued to give Chelsea fans a miserable time. And not even the changing manager can help Chelsea here. Marcus Rashford and Edison Cavani getting the 2 goals have put United ahead yet again. And same old story. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 0. It is an improvement in the gap at least. Welcome to the second half here at Old Trafford. And Gregg Popovich has already felt the need to dive into all 3 of his substitutions At the start of the second half, Martial has come on for Marcus Rashford. Aaron Hemwood has come on for Bruno Fernandes, and Eric Bailly has come on for Mathis de Ligt. Anthony Martial. Oh, he's put it in, you know. Martial has scored a belter. That's Martial with another goal for the season. He loves it. Well, Pogba here doing wonderfully. Martial just really very similar to Rashford. Bringing it onto his right foot, bang. Mendy is just really struggling with curlers from United strikers. Well, it's not the absolute thumping that Coach Popovich has had against Chelsea in recent times, but the end result is another loss for Chelsea and another win for Manchester United. Manchester United 3, Chelsea 0. Well, it has been better from Chelsea, but they haven't even managed to score again against Manchester United. Every time they come up against Manchester United, they've failed to score. Edwards all the way to Pellistri. I don't think he meant to do that, but he'll take it anyway because Manchester United do keep the ball. Edison Cavani off the post. What a strike by Cavani that was. Manchester United, every player just oozes confidence. I don't think we've ever seen a squad that oozes confidence throughout, no matter who is on the pitch, than this Manchester United side. It is just unprecedented. Coach Popovich has really created a dynasty here. It's something he's good at, to be fair to him. But he could even rival the great Alex Ferguson at the moment that Lampard had. He came up against Gregg Popovich. And David De Gea has been tremendous this afternoon. Cavani. Oh, he's going to pick out Martial. He's gone. Anthony Martial, 4-0. It's a tremendous goal. Oh my word. The throw from De Gea. The flick from Cavani. Brought it down. Flipped it forward to Martial. And end result, inevitable. Doesn't matter who's on the pitch. Manchester United will score. And they will score in abundance. It's still better than the absolute embarrassment thumpings that this team got in the last two encounters. But it doesn't mean anything because it's Manchester United that will get the 3 points once again. Liverpool and the chasing pack behind them are going to need a miracle. Manchester United 4, Chelsea 0. Don't forget, Tottenham have Ryan Mason as their head coach now. So, after the whole Super League blew up in Tottenham's face, losing Jose Mourinho, he was actually sacked. Well, the Glazers would have, well, their relationship with this fan base is non-existent. Would have been even more non-existent had Popovich been relieved of his duties and not come back. I think Joel Glazer, there's probably an air of desperation around the Manchester United ownership right now. But on the pitch, no such problems. Absolute zero. Paul Pogba with this free kick for 26 yards. Oh, it's in! Paul Pogba, it's crept in. 5-0. And, well, what a goal by Pogba. What a free kick. Absolutely inch perfect. And what a curler. Mendy does get there. It's not his fault. And look at that strike from Pogba. Right where Mendy can't reach it. It was going in regardless. Phenomenal free kick from Paul Pogba. Makes it Manchester United 5, Chelsea 0. And it's not just a Frank Lampard thing, it's a Gregg Popovich thing. And there is real talk now that Manchester United, this side, could be the greatest side in the world of football. There really is some genuine talk about it. Even if Manchester United are to lose a game somewhere down the line, this squad is just... It is absolutely world class, with not some players that you wouldn't really put on the world class list, like Aaron Hemwood and Marcus Edwards, but their stature will rise tenfold at the end of this season. Aaron Hemwood's stature has been tenfold for years, and he's going to shoot. Pogba, and Aaron Hemwood is going to shoot again. He's feeling it all of a sudden. 6 minutes of added on time. We've got 5 of them passed now. The game's over as a contest. Pogba to Tellez. Pogba to Ballistri. Ballistri to Cavani. It's all over. It's better than the previous 2 results, but not by much. Manchester United 5, Chelsea 0. Thomas Tuchel has welcomed to the Premier League by that man, Gregg Popovich, and his team to just what it is during the 2020 to 2021 football season. Manchester United still undefeated and pretty much on top of the world. Another 5 wonders past Chelsea. Manchester United 5, Chelsea 0. So for the final time in 2020, let's look through the weekend scores and what that means for the Premier League table as it stands going into 2021. Burnley end the 2020 year with a win. 2-1 against Sheffield United, struggling down at the bottom. Everton and Manchester City unable to get a draw out of each other today. But crucially, the champions have dropped more points, which is only going to get the gap ever bigger. It's still only 5 at the top, but Manchester United don't look like losing. Liverpool can't afford to drop any points, and even if they don't, Popovich's team might be just too strong. It's back to sinking feeling, unfortunately for Arsenal. Mikel Arteta's side lost 3-1 against Southampton. West Ham losing 2-1 to Aston Villa. Leicester City beating Crystal Palace by 3-1. And Spurs get their campaign under Ryan Mason off with a win. Surprisingly, 2-1 against Newcastle United. And of course, the last score we have for 2020 is Wolves 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. So, Manchester United played 21, 17 wins, drawn 4, lost 0. 55 points. It is quite astounding that the gap is still 5 points, but Liverpool just need to keep winning and just hope someone, somewhere, could stop Gregg Popovich's side. It's looking less and less likely. Ryan Mason does keep Spurs in touch for now, and Manchester City consolidate 4th, 2 points clear of Wolves, who lost to West Brom today. Let's see in 6th, followed by Chelsea and Arsenal, back in their traditional positions for the season, I guess. Newcastle 9th, West Ham 10th, followed by Burnley, Everton, Villa, Southampton, Fulham, Brighton and West Brom, who climb out of the bottom 3 thanks to their win. In fact, they were already out of it. Crystal Palace and Sheffield United and Leeds United. And for Leeds United especially, it's looking like relegation could be all but confirmed. But like we said a few weeks ago, it was going to be tight. It still is, but the games are now running out.